Going in with our Urban Decay primer, we're going to grab a fluffy synthetic brush and blend that out all over our eyelids. Set our primer, instead of using a white or skin colored eyeshadow, we're going to be using the color Blindsided from the Full Spectrum palette as our base to make the next colors really stand out. Now that our base is all laid out, we're going to be using the color Druggy from the new Afterdark palette and placing that on the inner third of our eye and blending it to about halfway in. Going back into that same palette, we're going to use the color Fringe and place that on the outer 2/3 of our eyes and carefully blend that towards the color Druggy. Grabbing the Full Spectrum palette again, we're going to take the color Sketch and blend that into our crease so there's no harsh lines. I'm just reapplying the color Druggy so it pops a little bit more. Taking the same color we used in our crease, we're just going to smudge that out on our lower lash line. Again, just packing on that color Fringe to really make it stand out. Going back into the Afterdark palette, I'm grabbing the color Paralyze and packing that in the outer crease, and then I'm going to grab a fluffy blending brush and blend that out. Taking the color Druggy, I'm just placing that on the inner third to half of my eye. And if you get a little fallout, you can just grab a big fluffy brush and quickly flick it off. Taking the color Fringe, I'm just smudging that out on the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. And then grabbing the color Paralyzed, I'm just very carefully placing that on the outer corner of my lower lash line. Again, going back into the Full Spectrum palette, I'm taking the color Iced and using that as my inner corner highlight. And then, because I love the color so much, I'm almost covering my whole lid with the color because I just can't get enough. Grabbing this eyeliner, whose name you all know I can't pronounce, I'm just going to create a wing. the smudger brush, I'm just going to place that under the eyeliner and then take a fluffy brush and blend it out. Going in with my Marc Jacobs mascara, I'm just going to apply that to my lower lashes and upper lashes. And this face right here is why I don't do my mascara in front of my husband. Trying out some new lash glue, I'm just going to apply these false lashes. My lower lash line a little more oomph and dimension, I'm going to use my Better Than Sex mascara and just apply that to my lower lashes. Obviously, that's what I just said. Now I'm just going to apply some Urban Decay lipstick in the color Venom. I promise you none of this is sponsored, it's just the only products I have on hand. Sometimes when I can't get a crisp line with my lipstick, I will actually go in with a small smudger brush and just clean out the edges. So I know you can't see any of this, but I'm actually going into that full spectrum palette and grabbing the color Iced and patting that on the center of my lips. Now that my eyes are complete, I'm just going to finish off my face with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and apply that all over. And I'm actually going to skip highlighter and just call it good. This is the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. And if we can get to 250 subscribers, my husband said he'd do a video with me. So comment down below what you'd like to see.